So I'm joined by Geert Standaert, who's the CTO of Proximus in Belgium. Geert, great to see you. Now, we're going to talk about small cells. Proximus has been one of the few operators, I would say, who's really made a big effort with small cells in Europe. First of all, tell us why you really kind of focus on this technology.
But in fact, it was driven by customer experience, and because we saw that in what we call high performance zones, where there's a lot of traffic, that in fact we had to start investing to get an acceptable level of customer experience.
So specifically, when you talk about customer experience, what is it? It's in terms of like coverage and capacity. Is that what it's all about?
No, it's not at all about capacity, and that is a bit the second phase. And because for capacity, you can still do many other things, like still further extending on the spectrum efficiency, and so on. So really, the first focus on small cells was about bringing good, solid customer experience.
You've done that for retail customers, but you've also done it for your enterprise customers as well. Are there any other things that you're looking forward to next beyond those two?
Yeah, well, it's like you raised it. So the next step will be really capacity. When we make a kind of extrapolation of how data volume will grow, it is clear that at a certain moment in time, what you do on your macro network will no longer be sufficient. And so you will have to start thinking now about what will happen within some years. And if you talk about small cells, you're not only talking about the cell itself, you're as well talking about backhauling towards that cell. So in the design that we're doing now, when we roll out, for example, more fiber in our fixed network, we already take into account that within X years we will need more densification of our cells.
What we want to know about is maybe some of the key sort of challenges that you face, some of the key learnings that you've gone on as you've rolled out these small cells. What would you say to your peers in the rest of the industry, about some of those sort of challenges and the key learnings that you've come across?
Yeah. So of course you need to find locations, you need to find a way to get it backhauled, and you need still power. Yeah, okay. So trying to find some kind of structured partnerships with other players is key. And something that we built is good relationships with other utility partners in electricity who have assets. So they have the electricity, they have poles, and build their good relationships.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.